Okay guys, this is the breakdown of the HGS Cube, the mod by Sirti. And hopefully my camera is focusing on it right now so you guys can see that. And this mod requires 3 pins. A HGG, or known as a hybrid gel grip. It also requires a G3 and signal broad. So in general this mod will cost you $8 US. So the breakdown starts as this. I can't really make a tutorial yet because I don't have any parts for it, but originally you're going to take your signal broad and take off the grip, and you can discard of everything else and keep the grip, set it aside. Now for the G3 you need to cut 2 rings and put one at the you need to take off the grip, don't cut it off, you need the rings, and you're gonna need to file down the square nubs on there so that way you can put the signal broad grip. Then you're gonna cut 2 rings from the G3 grip, put it back on the G3. Then you're gonna cut the signal broad so that way it will fit another set of rings here. I don't know the exact measurements, sorry guys, it was on UPSB, but UPSB went down. Then you're done with that part. So after you finish that, you need to take off the clip on the G3 cap, and then you can file that down if you want. It doesn't really matter. And then for the next step, this is probably the most difficult. On the front of the HGG where the ink is, you're gonna need to cut off the part where it's leveled out and it goes down by the ink. You'll know what I'm talking about. You need to cut right there, and then you need to take that off. Then you need to take off your HGG grip, and you're gonna want to put it back on, and you'll see why you need to take it off because it's really hard to cut. And then you want to put the HGG tip on after you put the grip. Then you want to stick the signal tip right on top of that. Then it should look something like this. Now what you need to do is you need to file it down and be really careful because you can break the G3 if it's not filed down enough. And what you need to do is you need to file it down in a certain area, that way it fits straight in like this, but mine twists at a certain angle for it to stay in. And what you need to do is you also need to get part of your G3 grip or any other grip you want, and you need to you can put it right here for design. But if you have extra G3 grip, that will work just fine, but I use the profile because I ran out of G3. And before you put on the last piece of it, you want to get an insert, and I made mine in blue color scheme, so I just got a blue insert. And I need to fix it because you'll see why right now. But yeah, this is the mod right here. One of my favorite features about this mod is that the G3 cap can go on either side when you're writing, so this is a perfect mod for class because you don't have to hold the cap like an RSVP, and the ink is G3, so it's really cool and it's really interesting. But yeah, this is a really interesting mod, and it's only $8, and it's kind of like one of those mods that you take pride in making. So thank you guys for watching. See you later.